Alleged head of the Feeding Our Future fraud scandal in court today. The men and women who will serve on the jury for Aimee Bock's trial being questioned by the judge as we get closer to the start of her trial. Fox 9's Rob Olson joins us live now. Rob, what's the latest tonight?
Well, it took the entire day, but a jury has been seated for this trial. And obviously that is pretty quick, actually. Federal jury selection is generally much faster than you see in the state and district court system here. But it did take the day to get 12 jurors plus 4 alternates for what is going to be a pretty major trial here. Let's show you the video here of who we're talking about, and that is Aimee Bock, seen here leaving with her attorney this afternoon. She is the founder of Feeding Our Future, and in all the case documents here, kind of really described as the ringleader of what the feds say is a massive fraud of federal food programs. Now, according to the court documents, Feeding Our Future sponsored about 240 meal sites across the state of Minnesota, and through those, what they say were these false claims. More than $240 million taken from the federal government. $250 is what's listed in a lot of documents. Her co-defendant in this trial is Salim Said. He was the co-owner of Safari Restaurant in Minneapolis, which was just off Lake Street, which was one of those meal sites. And invoices show that at one point, claiming as many as 6,000 children each day were being fed during the COVID-19 pandemic. And again, that is just one of the meal sites, but these are the two that are on trial together. Again, Aimee Bock, sort of again, the ringleader here, is the founder of Feeding Our Future. Now, interestingly, she faces only a handful of charges here related to wire fraud and bribery. Some of the other defendants in these cases are facing many more than that. But again, she is seen as sort of the centerpiece of all of this. So far, there have been 70 people charged. 30 have pled guilty, including a handful just in the past week or so, and 5 were found guilty at trial last year, 2 acquitted. But some of those who have pled guilty, according to the court documents and what the prosecutors say is going to happen, will be testifying at this trial. In fact, I looked at the prosecution witness list, and there's about 11 former employees of Feeding Our Future on the potential witness list, along with pages and pages of FBI agents. Now, even though the jury selection was today, the trial itself starts next Monday and is scheduled to last 4 weeks. Live in Minneapolis, Rob Olson, Fox 9.
All right, thank you, Rob. And in St.